What's up, y'all? It's me, PRIME. I'm here with 80s, 90s, and 2000s vibes. And I am here with Angelique Bates. Angelique, say what's up to the people.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
So, obviously, I know Angelique is the OG, all that cast member. And just gonna open it right at the gate. A lot of people want to know what was it like filming the intro, both intros, pilot and the trampoline intro.
Man, okay, so for the first intro, we had no idea that TLC was gonna, pretty much do a music video for the intro. When we did ours, we did not do it at the same time. So, they TLC shot theirs wherever they shot theirs, and then when you see the different little snippets where like I'm on the phone and Kel and them are, they're all doing different things. We were upstairs in the Nickelodeon building, the production around the studio, just doing different shots, because pretty much just walking into Nickelodeon studios was like a playground. Like it was like it had that 90s retro. I mean, obviously it was 90s then, so it wasn't a retro back then, but that was pretty much everything 90s style. That's what that particular floor was. So you had the pay phones, you had the bright colors and everything. So we shot that. We had no idea what the intro was going to look like. When the show premiered, that's when, we see TLC, doing the music video pretty much for the intro. Like, they did scenes, with us, but that was just about as far as it went. We had no idea really what the song was going to be. So that was, that was the pilot. Then when we did season 1, that was fun. We did that at Universal Studios. Universal Studios was like our playground. And they went to the backdrops and they picked different ones, as you guys remember. And the trampoline was like super dope. We had like this oversized trampoline, and we had no idea like what the shots were going to look like. But it was just like, we all knew we wanted to do like these cool poses, Kel's doing this one, everyone's like this. And I'm just like, we just wanted to have like these little angles and shots, and at the same time we try to balance at the same time. Like I kind of wish the minds had been a little bit doper, but I guess it was cool because I'm looking up, but it's like we were all trying to like do little spins, do kicks. Like Kel and the other boys, like they were like all athletic and everything, so they're doing spins, flips, and all this other stuff.
What is your favorite Randy and Mandy moment?
I would say it's probably the tub, because that just the whole process that went through that. I remember me and my mom, we went and it was her idea. I was saying we, like they had thought in the process. She took me to this surfing shop and went and bought a full body surf outfit, because they would put so much stuff and mix it in the chocolate powder and everything that it would irritate your skin. And it was so strong that it would have your skin smelling. So since we had to be in this bathtub full of this concoction, my mom went to the surfing store, and, I always kind of wanted to surf. So to have this full body surf suit and not be surfing, I just thought it was like super cool. So in that tub, I'm wearing a full body surf suit underneath the Randy and Mandy outfit. And that particular week, Immature was there. So I had the biggest crush on Romeo. And the day that they came, because we shot it on a live day. So Immature had came through to, I guess, check out everything and probably rehearse. And I'm just like, oh my God, it's Immature. And I'm like, they're introducing it to me. And I'm just like, and I'm reeking of chocolate. I had just washed off and everything and could not get this scent off of me. And I'm just like, hey, I'm Angelique. Forgive me for the smile. I just finished doing a chocolate scene. Smell like chocolate. So yeah, I was saying to finally meet Romeo. Like the first thing you have on your wall and everything is like, oh my God. So yeah.
All that has had a lot of musical guests, a lot of just regular guests, people guest star on the show. So I want to know, who would you have wanted as a special guest to guest star on the show? Whether it's an actor, singer, anybody. Who would you want to have star on the show in the sketch?
Oh my gosh. Well, there's two. So LL Cool J was on there, but he came in the season after me. I would have loved to have been in a scene with LL Cool J. I would have just loved to have been there with LL Cool J performing. I would say another person would have been Damon Wayans. Now, Damon Wayans, or Dave Chappelle, Now, Damon Wayans and Dave Chappelle were both my mentors from Laugh Factory. I went to Damon Wayans' boot camp, comedy boot camp, and Dave Chappelle and Jay Moore were my mentors. But we didn't like get to act with them, or they were like mentoring us. So to be able to actually like do a scene with one of them, oh my god, like that would have been classic.
Musical guest you would want to perform other than the Brat, because I know the Brat is your favorite. Other than the Brat, who would you have wanted to perform that you didn't get to see perform on all that?
Oh, it's a couple. I'm gonna try to see if I can stick with one. Outkast, definitely. Outkast. Dungeon Family, definitely. Salt and Pepper.
Okay.
Just to name those. Sierra. That would have been. I think that would have been fun.
See, I was watching the video of like the performances, and some of them wasn't for all that. I'm gonna just say that, all right. But
what's funny is like, okay, so now that we're older, they really weren't. But you know what? It's almost like history repeating itself, because if you think about the youth of nowadays and a lot of the songs that they know, you're kind of like, oh my god, like what are they saying and how do they know something? But then when you rewind it back to our era, like let's just say Coolio, Gangsta's Paradise. Yo, I know that album backwards and forward. You couldn't tell me nothing. And it's like, wait a minute, maybe that really wasn't like, an artist jam on the kids show. Oh, I can't. Okay, so to answer that question, I'm gonna go back to the other one when you were like, which group? Mm-hmm. Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh, now, okay.
So we're not, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Like a kid group. But if you had like Coolio and all them on there, yo, I would have loved to have Bone Thugs and Harmony on all that. Like that would have been super awesome, because they were that era where it was like change the world, and you had Crossroads, but still like they could have came on the show and did change the world, and that would have kind of like fit in. But yeah, you're right. There were definitely some songs. I think some of the seasons like after me too. I was just like, I didn't watch any of the seasons like after. So like, name a few of the artists that you would say were probably not child-based. Because when I was coming up, we were kind of touching the line, but we were still kind of cool.
I want to say I seen the video with the Locks.
The Locks were on there?
I want to say, but I'm gonna go back and make sure.
Yo, don't tell me that. Do you know how I would have loved to see the Locks? My feelings are gonna be so hurt if the Locks was on all that after me.
I'm looking at this list. I'm gonna go through this list and tell you. Let's see. Season 4 had Maze, Feel So Good, Busta Rhymes, Dangerous, which is they're okay. They're not like,
Yeah.
This is not bad, but they had Kurt Franklin perform Stomp, which is crazy.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That was a different switch.
Usher, You Make Me Wanna. Missy Elliott, The Rain. You got Boys to Men.
That makes sense.
Salt and Pepper was on there.
So they came after me. I missed it. Yes. Okay.
Jermaine Dupri and the Brat.
Okay.
Casey and JoJo.
Really?
Yes. All My Life. That's the Prime song, so of course.
Wow.
Ice Cube performed.
Are you serious?
He performed We Be Clubbing on here. The Locks performed If You Think I'm Jiggy.
So the Jada Kiss was on the stage?
Now I'm just looking at. Now I'm just going. I'm about to Outkast perform Rosa Parks. Okay.
Dude, I'm
Okay.
sad right now. Like, I'm
Okay.
super sad. Like, Jadakiss was. I miss Casey and JoJo, and it's funny. I know people who know them, but it's just like I never realized they were on the show. Like, I met them like after the fact. That's pretty cool. They actually had one thing I always liked about the show were the musical acts.
Yeah.
Like, gotta give it up, whether it was child based or not. They still had some pretty. Didn't they have like back? No, it wasn't back because we have Blackstreet. But didn't they have? Was it NSYNC or Backstreet Boys that they ended up having?
Both.
See, now when I heard about that, I lost it because I was like, I liked both of them, Backstreet and NSYNC, and I was just like, oh,
Thank you, Angelique. Let everybody know where to follow you.
They can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube at Angelique Bates at me. On Facebook, I think it's official Angelique Bates. But everything else I'm verified on. So you just search my name. I'm not verified on Instagram yet. But you can find me on TikTok too. I forgot I've started, posting more TikTok. So I'm on TikTok with Angelique Bates as well.
Yeah, she don't do TikTok dances. She does TikTok skits and it's comedy. So yes.
Yeah, I do skits and comedy, and I have a secret project that's coming up with a couple of other former child stars. So just follow me on one of my social medias, and then you guys will find out what's popping. Trust me, you guys are gonna be really into it. You guys are gonna like it because you're gonna see some faces where it's like, oh wow, okay, but it's fun.
Yeah, and obviously, if you like 90s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s, I mean, obviously, you should follow Angelique. She does have some skits that she does go, but she do throwback skits too. She do current skits, she do songs, and she does all that stuff mixed into one. So yeah, y'all should go follow Angelique.
I keep it entertaining.
Yes. Y'all can follow me at KVNG Primetime, and I'll see y'all soon.